Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and curious minds from around the globe. Welcome to a video that may change the way you look at your loose change forever. Today, we're diving into a coin that, despite being just 1 cent in face value, hold a legacy worth exploring, a value that may surprise you, and a history that reflects the very soul of America. This is the story of the 1935 Lincoln wheat penny, without a mint mark, in D-grade condition, and its true worth in the modern market. Let us travel back to the mid-1930s, an era still struggling in the aftermath of the Great Depression. In 1935, Franklin D. Roosevelt was president. America was pushing New Deal policies, and millions of ordinary citizens were holding tight to every cent they owned. During these trying times, the Lincoln cent remained a symbol of resilience, a coin designed in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, and which by 1935 had already become a daily companion in the lives of countless Americans. The coin we're exploring today was minted in Philadelphia, as indicated by the absence of a mint mark under the date. Unlike the Denver and San Francisco coins, which carry D or S beneath the date, the Philadelphia mint coins were produced without a mint mark. And in 1935, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 245 million of these 1-cent coins, a significant mintage indeed, making it a common coin at the time. But time, as we know, changes everything. Fast forward nearly 90 years, and that once common penny is now a relic. The 1935 no-mint mark Lincoln cent in D grade, also referred to as good condition by coin collectors, shows significant circulation where flattened wheat stalks on the reverse, worn rims, and heavy surface marks. But even in this circulated, well-traveled state, it still has value today far beyond its original 1-cent purpose. But why would such an old, worn coin still be valuable? The answer lies in 4 key factors: historical significance, metal content, collector demand, and rarity in higher grades. Let's begin with the historical weight this coin carries. Every scratch, every dent, every nick in a 1935 wheat penny tells a story of Great Depression hands passing across counters, of wartime savings jars, of children's coin collections from the 1950s. It is history you can touch. Second, the metal composition of this coin makes it more than just symbolic. The 1935 Lincoln penny is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, unlike modern pennies that are mostly zinc with a thin copper plating. That solid copper content gives a coin a small but real melt value, although melting these coins is prohibited under U.S. law. Still, copper prices fluctuate, and in bulk, copper cents can become an investor's target. Third, let's talk about collector demand. Coin collectors, or numismatists, categorize the Lincoln wheat penny series as one of the most collectible coin types in American history. While the 1935 no-mint mark coin is not among the rarest in the series, it still holds firm demand due to its age and iconic design. People completing their Lincoln cent albums need this date and often prefer coins from every mint: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Fourth, the rarity and better conditions. While hundreds of millions were struck, very few remain in pristine condition. Even in D good grade, collectors often pay a premium at the coin as I appeal original surfaces and readable details. So, the million-dollar question: how much is this coin worth in today's market? In average circulated D-grade condition, the 1935 Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark sells for between 10 cents to 25 cents USD in general markets like eBay, coin shows, and online auctions. However, clean, damage-free specimens can easily reach 30 cents to 50 cents. It may not sound like much, but it's still 25 to 50 times its face value. Now, if we shift to higher grades, such as fine F12, very fine VF20, extremely fine EF40, and especially uncirculated MS60+, the value can skyrocket. A mint state example, with no wear, brilliant surfaces, and luster, could bring anywhere from $10 to $50, and if certified by grading giants like PCGS or NGC, even more. Rare errors and varieties of the 1935 cent have also created buzz in the coin world. Some collectors have discovered double dies, where the lettering or date appears slightly doubled due to misalignment in the die creation process. Such coins, when authenticated, can bring hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on severity and condition. There are also off-center strikes, die cracks, cuds, and lamination errors found on 1935 wheat cents. These errors are more than just production flaws. They are unique, and they attract collectors who love one-of-a-kind pieces. Even small, 5 to 10% off-center examples can sell for $5 to $15, while dramatic errors can command far higher prices. Collectors often ask, should I clean my old coin before selling? The answer is a loud and clear, no. Cleaning a coin destroys its originality and cuts its value drastically. That old brown patina on your 1935 penny is not dirt, it's history. Let's look at some real market examples. In 2024, a 1935 no-mint wheat penny in D-grade condition sold on eBay for $0 and 22 cents, plus shipping. Another one, with better color and rim details, sold for $0 and 41 cents in a private Facebook coin auction. A rare MS-66 red version of the 1935 no-mint coin sold at Heritage Auctions for over $2,200. Even a cleaned AU, about uncirculated, coins still fetch $4 to $5, depending on the presentation. Now you may ask, what should you do if you find a 1935 no-mint wheat penny in your pocket change drawer or an old jar in the attic? Here's what we recommend. Inspect the coin under good light. Look for signs of damage, corrosion, or unnatural cleaning. Check for errors. Look at the lettering, rim, and Lincoln's features. Compare your coin with online pricing guides, or take it to a local coin dealer or coin show. Avoid harsh cleaning agents. Original coins bring better prices. Consider grading, only if the coin appears in mint condition. Otherwise, it's not worth the cost. In short, even if your 1935 penny seems simple, even if it looks worn and common, don't dismiss it. These coins are pieces of American legacy, historical artifacts from a nation recovering from hardship. They belong in coin albums, museum drawers, and collector capsules, not in dusty, forgotten corners. So next time you hold a 1935 penny, remember, it's more than just copper. It's history. It's culture. It's America in the palm of your hand. Chart increasing, and while its base market value in D-grade may rest between 10 and 30 cents, with potential rise to $50 to $2,000 for pristine or rare error pieces, the true value of this coin is far richer in story, significance, and timeless appeal. Brain, keep collecting. Keep learning. And never underestimate the coin that built a nation, 1 cent at a time. Collectors, historians, and curious minds alike. Today, we embark on a journey into the rich history of the 1935 Lincoln wheat penny, a coin that once circulated in the hands of everyday Americans and has grown into a cherished relic of our national past. In 1935, as the United States worked to emerge from the depths of the Great Depression, every cent counted. The Lincoln cent, introduced over 25 years earlier to commemorate President Lincoln's legacy, had become much more than metal and engraving. It was a symbol of hope, resilience, and the economic struggles of that era. Key points. Minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, with over 245 million coins produced. Representative of the economic struggles and cultural identity of 1930s America. Today, even in circulated D-grade condition, these coins hold historical and numismatic value. Let's examine the physical attributes and composition of the coin. Design elements. The obverse side honors President Lincoln, depicted in profile with strong, yet simple, lines that capture the essence of his legacy. The reverse, featuring the wheat ears design, is adorned with delicate engravings of wheat, symbolizing growth and prosperity. Over time, frequent handling has softened these details, adding a unique character to every coin. Metal composition. Unlike modern cents made largely from zinc with a copper plating, the 1935 Lincoln cent is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This significant copper content not only contributes to the coin's historical authenticity, but also to its intrinsic metal value, an important factor for both collectors and investors. Minting process and no mint mark. Being minted at the Philadelphia facility, these coins carry no mint mark, while coins with mint marks from Denver D or San Francisco S can sometimes be more sought after among collectors for variety. The simplicity of the no-mint mark Philadelphia coins appeals to many purists who focus solely on the coin's lineage and condition. The condition or grade of a coin is essential in determining its value. When we speak of a 1935 penny in D-grade good condition, we acknowledge that the coin shows clear signs of wear. This includes flattened details on the wheat stems, obscured worn lettering, noticeable nicks and rough edges, understanding grading tiers. D-grade, good heavily circulated with major wear. Despite this, the coin still preserves enough detail to convey its historical significance. Higher grades, F, VF, EF, MS, these coins show progressively less wear. Uncirculated or mint state, MS, examples, often graded by professional services, can command much higher prices due to their pristine condition. Higher grade examples are rarer, and therefore become highly prized in auctions and private sales, sometimes fetching prices from $10 up to $50, or even more if they display unique errors. So, what is the current market value of the 1935 Lincoln Wheat penny in D grade? Though it might seem counterintuitive that a 1-cent piece could be worth more than its face value, the following factors drive its valuation. Historical significance. Every worn line and faded design tells a story of America's past. This narrative appeals not only to collectors, but also to history enthusiasts. Intrinsic metal value. The copper content provides a modest melt value. Although melting coins is illegal, the fluctuating price of copper can indirectly affect market prices. Collector demand. Average circulated D-grade coins typically range from 10 cents to 25 cents USD. Examples with slightly better appearance can be valued between 30 cents to 50 cents USD. Higher grade coins, or those with unique errors, doubles, off-center strikes, may reach values from $10 to several $100s depending on their rarity and certification status by grading companies such as PCGS or NGC. Market trends and auctions. Recent sales on popular online marketplaces, coin shows, and auctions underscore these values. Active collector forums and auction house reports continue to emphasize the classic appeal of the Lincoln Wheat penny series. Finding a 1935 Lincoln cent in your pocket change might be more common than you think, yet its potential value is greatly influenced by how you handle it. Here are a few guidelines to ensure your coin retains its historical charm. Examine carefully. Always inspect your coin under proper lighting. Notice any signs of damage, unnatural cleaning, or corrosion that may affect its grading. Avoid cleaning. Although it might be tempting, avoid using any cleaning agents. The original patina is part of the coin's character and historical value. Professional appraisal. If you suspect your coin is in a higher grade than expected, seek an evaluation from a reputable coin dealer or a professional grading service. A certified grade can significantly enhance its value. Storage recommendations. Store coins in acid-free holders or capsules. Proper storage prevents environmental damage and preserves their condition over time. Besides standard issues, the 1935 Lincoln cent occasionally presents fascinating mint errors. Double dies occur when the coin's design elements appear twice or slightly misaligned, creating a distinctive yet desirable abnormality. Off-center strikes. Even minor deviations in the coin's alignment during the minting process can turn a common cent into a coveted error piece. Die cracks and cuds. Subtle imperfections such as die cracks or small detachments, cuds, add an element of uniqueness that can dramatically boost a coin's auction value. Collectors often showcase these errors as one-of-a-kind pieces in their collections, willing to pay a premium for the rarity and the story behind each mistake. In wrapping up our deep dive into the 1935 Lincoln Wheat penny, remember that every coin holds more than its metal value. It carries a piece of history in its very form. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin's journey from the hands of Depression-era Americans to modern collectors is a captivating narrative of value, artistry, and heritage. Before you leave, please consider the following. Like, share, and subscribe. Engage with our channel to support more explorations into the fascinating world of coins and history. Comment below. Have you come across a unique Lincoln cent or another piece of numismatic wonder? Share your story with us. Stay informed. Follow our channel for more detailed guides, market analysis, and historical insights. Thank you for joining us on this immersive journey into a single cent that encapsulates the enduring spirit of the United States. Remember, every coin has a tale, and sometimes even the smallest one can tell the grandest story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into vintage American coins. Turn on the bell so you never miss another coin treasure reveal. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay passionate, and as always, happy hunting.